Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me today for another video. Today we're going to be looking at kind of like my random, not really random, but just an assortment of minifigures that I've collected. We've got Marvel, DC, Looney Tunes, Muppets, all kinds. And I hope you guys enjoy this video just as much as I've enjoyed collecting these. Some of these you might have already seen on my other videos, but a lot of them you haven't, so I want to show them to you guys. So let's not waste any more time, let's get to it. First we're going to take a look at my Marvel collection, and keep in mind that I haven't been collecting these for a long time, so I don't have a lot, but what I do have I love. So we've got Wolverine, Red Skull, Black Panther, got Scarlet Witch, Nick Fury, got an older version and a younger version. We've got Thanos, Black Widow, Doctor Strange, Captain America, Hulk, Iron Man, Tony Stark. We've got Gorg, we've got Mighty Thor, we've got Thor, Loki, and over here we've got Doc Ock. Can't really see him. There we go. We've got Venom, which is one of my favorite minifigures. Rhino in the background. We've got Goblin. Mysterio is another one of my favorite minifigures. I'm kind of digging the blue-headed Mysterio. He also has a gray version, or like a silver, but I really love the blue-headed version, especially with like the gold on the front torso. Over here we've got our Spider-Man collection. Got all different suits. We've got Miles Morales, got Gwen, and we're actually watching Spider-Man right now. It's Captain Carter. We've got just some other Marvel figures. We've got this lady's from WandaVision. This is Miss Marvel. And these are from the Eternals, which I didn't really care for the Eternals movie. Some people might like it, but I was just pretty much bored with it. That's just my opinion. Alright, we've just got a handful of DC minifigures, but the ones I do have, I really love. First off, we have Gordon, got the Joker, Superman, the Flash, we've got Bane, we've got Catwoman from the new Batman movie. We've got some different suits on Batman here. And we've got Batgirl there in the back, which I think that's Batgirl. I honestly do not know. I picked her up because I was like, I'll just add it to the collection. All right, here we've got Fred from Scooby-Doo. One day I do want to collect all the Scooby-Doo minifigures. Just waiting where I can find good deals on them, but for now we've got Fred. So over here we've got Homer, Lisa, and one of Marge's sisters. I think it's really funny that we just have one of her sisters. Kind of random, but don't worry. Hey, we're just building this collection. We'll build it day by day, so we don't have to buy it all at once. We can just collect as the days go on. Over here we've got Aladdin, the genie from Aladdin. We've got Frozone. He's finally found his super suit. Thank goodness. Here we've got Buzz Lightyear. We've got Woody. And we've got one of those aliens from Toy Story. And over here we've got Maleficent from I got this, Snow White. Yeah, Snow White, I believe. If I'm wrong, tell me. But I'm pretty sure it's Snow White. But I honestly thought that I would never get Disney minifigures, but I don't know. I really dig them. You know, they got some cool designs, and just the aspect of collecting all the figures and all the characters is super cool to me. All right, guys, over here we've got the Muppets. Not all of them, sadly, but one day we'll collect all of them. First, we got Miss Piggy. And forgive me, I do not know the names to all these. Maybe at one point in my life I did, but I'm pretty sure the drummer there is Animal. I don't know that dog looking guy's name or this guy right here. I just know that I've always loved him. Thought he was funny. We've got the chef and we've got this green dude. Just kidding, that's Kermit. I knew that, guys. Don't worry. Over here, we've got some of the Looney Tunes. I really like the Looney Tunes line. I want to collect all of them one day. But we've got Coyote, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck. We've got, what's his name, Porky or something like that. Again, I don't know their names. We've got the Martian, and we've got the cat. Yeah. Yeah, I need to research my Looney Tunes, apparently. But moving on. So over here, we have got some aliens. I really like the green translucent aliens. They're super cool. And those orange ones. They've got the pretty unique head design. So there's that green one right there, the two eyes. We've got some astronauts over here. Got some knights, which I really love, the old style knights. Over here we've got our cops, our law enforcement, partnering up with our firefighters to help to go in our Lego city. Sadly, we don't have a Lego city yet, but one day we will. I want to make that happen. But sadly, you can't have a city without thieves, because, you know, someone's always going to be wanting to steal stuff. Over here, we've got this gorilla. I don't know his name. I don't know where he's from. Someone could tell me down in the comments below. That'd be really helpful. But moving on, we've got these skeletons here. I want to collect more skeletons. I want to have like a giant skeleton army. I think that would be so cool. But for now, we got 5. So what can you do? And a couple things is I don't really care for the swivel arms here. I think they just kind of like flop around, you know. I'm more of kind of like a stable guy. I like these ones with the bent elbows, and they're actually like clipped on to the body. These 3 here I've shown in another video, but for those who haven't seen it, we've got a fawn, a half goat, half man guy. We've got a guy in a mariachi band with a nice printed torso. He's got some printing on his legs. And here we've got a boxer. He's got the gloves on. He's got the golden mouthpiece in. Just an all-around nice minifigure. And we've got 2 new minifigures here that I just picked up. We've got like this captain of the ship here. Probably the Titanic, you know? Maybe not. I don't know. And over here we've got this little girl who's like in a tiara and a fairy outfit. But we've got this really cool candy cane accessory. So that's really exciting. Alright, we've got a lot of minifigures here that I did a video on. We unboxed them. It was one of my first videos, doing an unboxing and showing some sets that I got. But we're gonna look at them up close now. So we've got Frankenstein with the cool little guitar there. We've got the lady in the back. She's from Adventure Time. I remember watching that show forever ago, and I hardly remember anything from it. But we've got this cool vampire lady here. Got this old looking pilot. We've got Wild Style. I remembered her name this time. We've got this person in this cactus suit, which I really love because I live in Arizona, so I love cactuses. We've got this guy in the front. He's got his chain on, his glasses, his hat backwards. He's all ready to go. We've got like a wrestler in the back. We've got a sumo wrestler. We've got Santa. We've got this little dwarf guy. We've got this firecracker here. I I really love this minifigure. I don't know if he's from like a CMF pack or what, but I really love him. Oh, there he goes. We've got this Centaur here as well. I loved him too. He's one of my favorite minifigures. We've got a bunch of kids here. Got this like explorer guy here. Got this a mob guy. Got some pizza delivery guys. And just got a bunch of random minifigures here. And another one of my favorites. It's kind of random, but it's this guy here. He's got a cast on. Looked like a bunch of people signed it. He's got his banana shirt on. He's all beat up in the face. Probably got jumped by the other Lego minifigures. I don't know. Poor guy. Well, he'll get better soon. Probably not. Alright, over here we've got some Pirates of the Caribbean minifigures. For me, I really love the movies. I think they're just so full of adventure and action, and overall I think they were just very good movies. I don't know how everyone else feels about it, but that's how I feel about them. I used to watch them all the time as a kid, and I recently just went and watched all of them. My favorite's probably At World's End or Dead Man's Chest, one of those. But over here we've got Prince of Persia. I don't think they made very many minifigures, but you know, we've got a few. I think the only thing missing from any of these is this guy right here. He's missing like this headpiece that goes around his head. That's kind of like a cloth or something. I don't know. And here we have Indiana Jones and some Russian soldiers from, is it the last movie? The Crystal Skull? I don't know. I don't remember. And last, we have Legolas and Gandalf. For me, Lord of the Rings is top of the list for movies and books. Well, I wouldn't say books. The books I love. Harry Potter is probably my favorite books. But movies, Lord of the Rings totally tops it. These aren't actually official Lego minifigures, obviously. They're just old Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't even know what they're from. Like Mega Bloks, is it? No, not Mega Bloks. Someone got the license for Pirates of the Caribbean at one time and made these. So that's all I have for you. Sorry, but I just think they're really cool, and I'm gonna keep these around for a long time. All right, guys. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Comment down below your all-time favorite minifigure. For me, it would really have to be. Well, it's a hard decision to say, well, that's my favorite, because there's so many different characters, so many different unique types of minifigures, and I get asked a lot by friends and family, like, oh, if you had to choose one, you know, I'm kind of like, well, dang it, now you put me in like a tight spot, you know. If I had to choose one, I honestly would probably choose the Mysterio minifigure. It's weird, I know. There's just something about him that I really, really love. And yeah, but thank you guys so much for hanging out, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.